Well, alrighty now. You know, it's been a long damn 30 days. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Shit the bed. You know, all I can say is, some bitch, it's good to be out. I mean, that damn being locked up like that just, man. You know, excuse me. But, being locked up, that shit ain't no joke, man. You know, you just don't understand. You know, you can't go nowhere, can't do nothing, you know, and, you know, you see things you just don't want to see, you know. I mean, shit, motherfucker, you know. Facebook jail changes a man, and usually not for the good. But anyway, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. And you know, it's good that I'm out, and I don't want to be locked up again. You know, I mean, that shit was boring. But anywho, so you know, here we are. It's Thursday. I'm out of jail, and you know, after being locked up for 30 days, I'm back, and it's good to be back. I've missed every single one of you, and you know, I appreciate all of you that you know, went old school. You know, put an actual pen to paper, and you know, wrote me positivity notes and shit like that. You know, to help me get through my 30-day stay. But anyway, we're out now, and it's Thursday, and it's coming up Easter weekend. Tomorrow is Good Friday. You know, all around the mansion here in the trailer hood, it's already starting to, you know, the parties are already getting started, and sucks ass, because, you know, I gotta work tomorrow. But you know, but they're having a good time. It's good, and you know, and then oh man, so yeah, so next Friday, I gotta do my autoimmune treatment, and that'll be good. But it's after the autoimmune treatment. I gotta go. I gotta go up to the homeland. I gotta go up to the motherland of Lampasas, and you know, I gotta go watch. I gotta go watch two people get God, it's hard for me to even say that damn word. I gotta go watch two people get, you know, married. Son of a bitch, that's a tough word to say. But yeah, I gotta go watch a couple people get married. Not only do I gotta watch, I gotta participate in the festivities. Me and a couple other guys, we have been bestowed the honor of being groomsmen at said funeral. I mean, wedding, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing, right? But so for said festivities, I had to go out, and because apparently I gotta wear nice clothes. And so I had to go out, get a new pair of overalls, nice dark blue overalls that I have been informed I cannot wear to the wedding. So then I had to go back out and buy a new pair of breeches, because I got to wear dark blue breeches, and I got to wear brown boots. Well, hell, I wear brown boots every damn day. But apparently, my work boots do not count as dressy boots. You gotta wear nice boots. Well, hell, they're just like me. They clean up nice and everything, but apparently that's not good enough. So, I had to do this. I had to go out and purchase a new pair of dressy boots. Alright, this shit I'm probably only gonna wear one damn time. And look at it. That damn square toe bullshit. Alright? That is not a pair of boots. I could not find a pair of round toe boots to save my ass. All I can find is square toe boots. What the fuck is this world coming to? You know, I just aggravating shit. The shit that happens when you go to jail, you know. They change your boots, they change all sorts of shit on you. But anyway, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. We got to go up there the night before on Friday, and we got to do this rehearsal thing. You know, we gotta make sure that we know our places, and apparently, you know, I probably will have the talk. I won't be giving the talk. I will be receiving the talk of, you know, behave yourself. It's me. When do I not behave myself? But anyway, hey Elvira, how you doing? It's good to see you. And yeah, it's good to be out of the Facebook jail. Hey, and there's Mrs. Major Tom. She's watching. Well, hello, Miss Major Tom. Say hello to Major Tom for me. And there's my little buddy right there, old Cookie. Old little Bobby Timmons, he's watching. And Michael Hinton, I seen you earlier. I was just in the middle of, you know, a rant, so I didn't get to say hello to you at that point in time. But hey there, how you doing? And oh, there's my cousin Josh. He's watching. Good to see him on here. And I seen my cousin Shelly on here too, and my daughter Chrissy's on here, and yeah, and Crystal, I seen Crystal, and it is great to have Crystal on here, and Elvie, there will not be a day, it'll be a cold day in hell, and hell will freeze over, and I ain't talking about that goddamn blizzard we had. That was some bullshit too. But it'll be a cold day in hell before I quit being a rebellious little asshole. But anyway, so like I said, I've been locked up. And you know, so a lot of birthdays and shit that I've missed, and you know, I'm sorry I'm not going back that far to, you know, say happy birthday to all of y'all. I'm just gonna say happy birthday to all y'all that have had birthdays within this past 30 days of me being locked up. But hey, there's Major Tom. I see you. How you doing, Major Tom? And it's good to see you. Good to see you. Uh, and you know, Major Tom now works with Howard, and I'm just hoping that Howard don't rub off on Major Tom, and you know, Major Tom start wearing skinny britches in his loader too, 'cause it's embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. But you know, whatever Howard wants to do, that's fine. But anyway, oh, and there's my mother-in-law, Miss Jan Abram, and yeah, it's good to be out. It's good to be out, Ma, and I promise I'm trying to be a good boy. I really am. But anyway, so we do have some birthdays, recent birthdays. I mean, as of, you know, like today, birthdays. Uh, you know, I don't. I'm not even gonna try to say this man's last name because I will fuck it up to no end. But you know, those of us that you know, have been around the Kingsland area and whatnot, uh, you know him as Mr. Clarence's sidekick, the one and only Mr. Slim. It's your birthday today, Slim. So happy birthday, Slim. And then yesterday we had some pretty special birthdays. Uh, we had Miss Lisa Baker. It was your birthday yesterday. And Miss Wanda Curio. It was your birthday yesterday. So happy birthday to you two young ladies. And you know, I'm just happy birthday. Now tomorrow though, tomorrow we've got a couple birthdays. So I'm not gonna make them wait till next week. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, acknowledge these ladies today. One of them being my cousin, Miss Melissa Borg. Tomorrow is your birthday, sweetheart, and you know, you make my cousin Kelvin do everything tomorrow. Don't you lift a finger. It's your birthday. You make Kelvin do everything. And so happy birthday, Melissa. And then my sister-in-law, Miss Lauren Abram. Tomorrow is your birthday, Lauren. And so happy birthday to you. And I believe I read somewhere that tomorrow also marks the 3rd anniversary of you and Mike buying GTX Awards. And, you know, y'all are doing a smash up job with that place, so, you know, I'm proud of y'all. Keep up the good work, and happy birthday to you, Lauren. Alright, so, enough of all my boring bullshit of, you know, whining about being in jail, this, that, the other. We did some birthdays and whatnot. It is time to get down to the business at hand. What business is that, you may ask? Well, let me just tell you. For those of you who are new to this, and those of you who are veterans of Storytime with Ed, but have forgotten what the hell goes on around here because somebody went and got themselves locked up, now is the part where Ed reads a story to you, the millions and millions worldwide. And I couldn't be happier to do it for y'all right now, because damn, it's been a while, hadn't it, y'all? I mean, come on. Admit it. Y'all have missed me. Maybe, even just this fucking much, y'all have missed me. Because I have missed y'all like this fucking much, this is me hugging the world right now. So, even if y'all missed me that much, I still missed y'all this much. So, alright. That's enough. Y'all gonna make me cry here in a minute. We are gonna read a story tonight entitled Brenda's Beaver Plays Around. Yeah, I do know Brenda and her beaver does play around quite a bit. Oh wait, no shit. Talking about a whole different subject right there. My bad. But alright. So before we do this, we need to do this, because it's just been that long. So, ladies and gentlemen, to all of y'all, the millions worldwide watching, this one is for y'all. A siren? No, ain't nobody in this trailer hood gonna call the law about nothing. Now you might have heard somebody screaming. That might have happened, but anyway. So here's to y'all, the millions around the world. Loves you. This one's for y'all. You'd be surprised how your tolerance goes down in 30 days. So, damn, forgetting everything. Hey, there's my buddy Kent from the other side of the lake. In the he calls it the ghetto. He ain't been to this side of the lake. But Kent, it's good to see you on here. And it's been a long time, brother. Long time, buddy. So I'm glad to see you on here. There's Emily Harper, fresh from her fucking southeastern world tour. Good God, I'm just going to Alabama. Next thing you know, her ass is in fucking Florida. Go figure. But hey, go big or go home, right? But she just she took advantage of the situation and had a good time doing it. And you can't be mad at her about it. Oh, my father-in-law's watching too. How you doing, Pop? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I miss you guys. I really do. Anyway, here we go with another Reach Around Books presents Brenda's Beaver Plays Around. And okay, just to clarify, we're talking about a golf game. A beaver playing golf. Alright, just to clear this up for any of y'all, in case anybody gets confused. Alright. So here we go. Brenda's beaver plays around. Brenda's beaver is bored. It's been in hibernation. Tonight she looks toward some social recreation. Them goddamn hillbillies next door, boy, they raising some hell tonight. I mean, shit, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. It ought to be an interesting evening. But, yeah, you know, go figure. Millions and millions of fans around the world watching story time, and I still gotta go to work tomorrow. You would think I get paid for this shit, but I don't. I do it for y'all because I loves you. Alright. Anyway, Brenda's beaver plays around, and it's been in hibernation. She's spruced herself up so she can go have some social recreation. Yeah, that ain't exactly what we called it, but, you know, hey, it is what it is, right? She practices her swinging at the country club. 'Cause where else you gonna practice, right? On the driving range adjacent to the pub. She's on the driving range, okay? She's playing golf, hitting golf balls. You got them old boys over there at the little outdoor bar. They just drinking, they having a good time. Now Brenda polished up her beaver, thinking that she might take it out onto the course and play around tonight. Yeah, I bet that's what she was intending, to play around in golf. Tramp. Alright. Well, she might play with Larry and his wiener dog. Well, I'll let y'all interpret that one. Or take some strokes with Gary, who's got a big old hog. It's a pig. It ain't a dog, that's a pig. Alright? It's a hog. He's got an actual hog. Now, how many damn country clubs around here, or anywhere you know of, is gonna allow some motherfucker to be coming in here with a hog? Hey, there's Slim. There's Slim. And Slim, I'm sorry, brother. I really am not gonna try saying your last name because I will fuck it up. And I do not want to insult a man by fucking up his last name, but Slim, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And, you know, if you can't hear the millions and millions around the world, they're all singing happy birthday to you right now. So, happy birthday, Slim. And I hope you have a good one. Anyway, we're talking about Brenda and her beaver playing around. It's a golf round. And so, hang on, y'all give me just 2 seconds here. Okay. Alright. We're back. We had a commercial. Actually, we didn't have a commercial. We had a serious interruption by the boss man. Needed some pertinent information. And, you know, it's one of those things you can't just wait till the end of story time to give the boss man this pertinent information, because anybody who's ever paid attention to story time knows this shit can go on for a little while. Because some dumbass will sit there and fucking ramble on. But anyway. Ah, hell, you're welcome, Slim. And it's good to see you. It's good to have you on here, brother. Really is. And so we're talking about Brenda and her beaver on a golf course playing around. She might play with Larry and his wiener dog. Or she might play with Gary and his big old hog. Interpret that one however you want to. Either way, she looks like she's gonna be kind of like the meat in the sandwich there. You know, I'm just saying. You know, you got the white bread and you got the toasted. Either way. But, oh, damn. That one snuck up on me. Didn't even see that one coming. 'Cause sometimes they have a threesome. Every now and then. They will have a foursome if Brenda brings a friend. Ain't that ain't, you know, you got a buddy with you, you know, you make that booty call at fucking 2 a.m., don't you tell her, you know, hey, bring a friend. Bring a friend with you. You know, I got a buddy over here, you know, bring a friend. Sometimes Brenda brings a friend. Her friend's hiding behind that tree. I just noticed that. Boy, they are getting after that damn cornhole game out there. Shit's sounding pretty competitive. They might be fist fighting here in a few minutes. But anyway, the guys were asking where she'd been and when she might be back. So tonight, Brenda invited Bren, who has a pussycat. That's Bren. She brought her cat with her. Who in the fuck brings a cat to the golf course? Who the fuck actually plays golf? Yeah, I mean, I tried to play golf one time, but I figured out real quick I can throw a golf club a lot further than I can hit a golf ball. But, you know, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. Oh, holy sheep shit Batman. There is Miss Denise Alexander watching this show tonight. How you doing, Denise? It's good to see you. You know, 30 days locked up. We're back. Oh, and there is Dylan. Dylan, how you doing? Probably the worst mechanic in the Burnett, Llano County area, but a hell of a nice guy. I'm kidding, Dylan. You're a decent mechanic. You can change oil. You know, you change oil with the best of them. Rotate a few tires and whatnot. Glorified parts changer. But how you doing, Dylan? Brother, it's been a long time, man. You need to come out and see me. You know, come hang out, have a beer or two with me. I would say go fishing, but we ain't got much water left. But anyway, so this is terrible. Y'all do understand these are children's books. I mean, we have gotten so far off subject here, I'm gonna have to end up starting this fucking book again, right? Y'all keep distracting me. And so, we're gonna start again. I mean, hell, we're only 27 pages into it. We can start again, right? Right? you know what? We are going to start again because my show, my rules. So, we're going to start with Brenda's Beaver Plays Around. Page 1. Brenda's beaver's bored. It's been in hibernation. Tonight she looks toward some social recreation. She practices her swinging at the country club on the driving range adjacent to the pub. Brenda polished up her beaver, thinking that she might take it out onto the course and play around tonight. She might play with Larry and his wiener dog, or take some strokes with Gary, who's got a big old hole. God, I wish someone would say that to me one day. God, you got a big old hole. They'd be talking about the pig I got outside, but still, you know, it'd be an ego boost. Sometimes they have a threesome. Every now and then, they have a foursome. If Brenda brings a friend. The guys were asking where she'd been and when she might be back. So tonight, Brenda invited Bren, who has a pussycat. Bren's been known to shave the hole right up to the cup. Brenda goes all natural and plays it from the rough. Damn, I ain't seen that shit since the 70s porn. Larry chokes down on his grip and takes a practice swing. Gary squeezes in a trip to the ball washing machine. Hang on. We fucked that page up. So Larry chokes down on his grip and takes a practice swing, and Gary squeezes in a trip to the ball washing machine. See, that makes more sense right there. And he's actually going to the ball washer. Right? That's not, you know, what, it's not something, it's just not something you do in the shower. Bren spreads a blanket out and finds a place to sit. Brenda keeps her head down. Good grief. Good grief. This is getting a bit dicey. Because Bren spreads the blanket out and finds a place to sit, and Brenda keeps her head down and spreads her legs a bit. And it's just the tip, too. Anyway, holy shit. Cody Woods is watching. How you doing, Cody? It's been a coon's age since I've talked to you, or, you know, even, you know, fuck it. It's good to see you on here, Cody. It's good to have you. I'm glad you joined us tonight. I appreciate you being here. Oh, hell, there's the other Slim, Daniel John. Oh, no, that ain't the other Slim. My bad. That is Crazy Horse watching. And, goddamn, last time I said that, boy, Crazy Horse about fucking, I thought he'd have choked me if I'd have seen him the next day. He'd have choked me for calling him Slim. But, anyway, Crazy Horse is watching. And it's good to see Crazy Horse on here tonight. Alright. So, we're talking about Brenda and Bren and, you know, a couple of other jackasses and her beaver playing around the golf. So when the ladies have teed off, the box is yours, they say. And Gary's balls are clean enough to finally be displayed. I don't think anybody's balls are ever clean enough to just say, here they are, check them out, you know. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. But there's Carlos Flores watching. I see you, Carlos. Hadn't seen you in a while, but I see you tonight. It's good to see you on here, Carlos. It's been a long 30 days in Facebook jail, but it's good to see you. Gary's shaft is long and straight. He's mighty proud of it. Why wouldn't you be? Larry can't match Gary's length, but his is twice as thick. I don't even know what to say about that page. I really, really don't. Alright. But anyway, Gary whips his wood out. Now that the game is on, Brenda's beaver turns around and slips into the pond. I don't know any guy that ever bitches about a wet beaver. But, you know. Alrighty. This is when Bren jumps in, trying to retrieve her. Just like that, her pussycat is as wet as Brenda's beaver. Again, I don't know any guy that bitches about a wet pussycat and a wet beaver. Somebody might, though. I won't. It's been a long 30 days, you know, son of a bitch. Now Gary's on the fairway and Larry's on the green. Bren and Brenda's beaver are somewhere in between. Told you she was gonna be the meat and the sandwich. Larry's dog and Gary's hog are having a sword fight, while Brenda and Bren's pussycat switch from left to right. Not really sure what that's supposed to mean, but, well, you got the cat driving the golf cart. I'm assuming this cat's going left and right all over the goddamn place. That's what happens when you let a cat drive. Ask Kevin Willard. That's how his Jeep ended up in Lake Travis. He let his dog drive. But, oh shit, the bed there is Christopher Boland, my Yankee brother. How you doing, man? It's good to see you on here tonight. Anyway, on and round for 18 holes they went. When finally things were winding down, they all seemed quite content. Well, I would hope so. I would certainly hope so. Brenda's beaver could hardly walk when they got back to her place. Brenda slept just like a rock, with a big old smile on her face. Well, goddamn, she better. After all that. And that is it. That is it. That is it for Brenda's Beaver Plays Around. Around the golf, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Fucking perverts. I've been locked up for 30 days. I ain't been able to do this, and that's the first story we read. And y'all try to turn it into something that it ain't. Make me ashamed. Shame on all of you. But anyway, hell, what can I say? It's like I said, it's been a long 30 days. I got work tomorrow. The trailer hood is kicking up tonight. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. 'Cause them boys are gonna keep me up all night, throwing that damn cornhole and washers and shit out there. But 'cause they gonna crank up Gary Stewart here in a little while, and it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong then. But I'm gonna do my best to try to get me some sleep tonight. But anyway, like I said, it's coming up Easter weekend. Those of you that got kids and whatnot, I hope the kids, I hope the Easter Bunny comes out and brings kids lots of sugary shit. And again, next weekend I'll be participating in a wedding. So it's gonna be an interesting next couple few weekends. But in the meantime, they opened up the state. You can go back to the bars. You can socialize. You can do all kind of good shit now. And it's the other night, last weekend, I had my grandkids, but Friday night before I went and picked them up Saturday morning, I went to one of our local watering holes, and shit, man, I saw faces I hadn't seen in a long time. Not just because they've been quarantined, but because, they've been wearing masks and shit. Fuck, ain't nobody seen anybody's face in a fucking year. But, I got reminded of a lot of good times, a lot of camaraderie. Got to share a few beers with old friends and some new friends. And it was a great time, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. But at the same time, we got to remember that things are rough right now. Things are kind of tough, and fuck your nationwide fucking big box stores and shit. Go with your local mom and pop businesses. Like out here in the hill country. You need dirt moved. You need dirt delivered. You just need shit like that going on, man. You got, call BCMT. We'll move your dirt. We'll bring you dirt. We'll do whatever you need us to. And, You know, BW Construction, they'll do the same thing. You know that, and you know, you need propane. Go see my buddy Cameron up there at 4T Propane, and you know, get gas at propane at 4T, and you know, you need fresh vegetables and shit like that, some good eggs and whatnot. Man, go find your local farmers market and go pay them a visit. You know, go to your local hardware store. You need a bag of nuts and bolts. You know, I mean, let's not get it twisted. You ain't gonna get a better deal. You know, in fact, you're probably gonna pay a little bit more for it, but still, it's worth it in the end. Cause hell, they gotta pay a little bit more for it, so they gotta charge a little bit more for it. But the thing is, you're supporting your locals. You know, your local businesses, and that's what you need to do. And so, with that, you know, we're gonna call it a night. Uh, and I hope everybody is staying safe. You know, you ain't gotta wear your masks right now, but hell, if it makes you feel better, wear one. And keep doing your social distance thing. You know, that makes a big difference. And you know, I just gotta say, I love every single one of you, and we're gonna do this again next Thursday, providing they don't go back another fucking 2 years and find a meme that they do not agree with and throw me in Facebook jail for another fucking 30 days. But anyway, y'all just keep staying safe, and God willing, we will see y'all again next Thursday. Love every single one of you. My old ass gotta get some sleep, cause I got work to do tomorrow. And we will talk to y'all next Thursday. And I love y'all. And God bless every single one of you, and God bless Texas. And see y'all around. Bye, y'all.